Las Vegas Raiders fans can breathe a sigh of relief and even celebrate. Amid a tumultuous market full of impulsive decisions, the new front office led by Pete Carroll and John Spytek has shown that it is committed to making smart, strategic choices. While other franchises have rushed to acquire high-profile names with questionable track records, the Raiders have stood their ground and avoided the temptation of a trade that could jeopardize the team's future. George Pickens is a name that naturally attracts attention because of his raw talent and athletic ability, rare traits that would make him an immediate impact piece on almost any NFL offense. However, when it comes to the new regime led by Pete Carroll and John Spytek at the Las Vegas Raiders, the choice to not trade for Pickens was more strategic than conservative. The Las Vegas team, while still in the process of rebuilding its offense, has already invested valuable draft capital in the 2025 draft in young receivers like Jack Beck and Donnie Thornton Jr., as well as relying on pieces like Jacoby Myers and Phenom Brock Bowers. Despite Pickens' productivity in Pittsburgh, with nearly 1,000 yards, even in an injury-shortened season, his trajectory behind the scenes raised red flags for several franchises. His explosive behavior and moments of indiscipline, coupled with lapses in concentration and issues with drops, explain why the Cowboys paid a relatively modest price. For a team in transition like the Raiders, which values culture and commitment to the new system, bringing in a player with that history would be risky. In addition, the arrival of Pickens would have direct implications for the development of the recently drafted rookies. With Beck and Thornton trying to find their feet in the NFL, adding a veteran with a strong presence, both on and off the field, could hinder that process. Carroll and Spytek know that the window of opportunity for their new offensive core is now opening, and rushing into a move could do more harm than good. Ultimately, while Dallas is betting big on a talent that needs to be molded, the Raiders have made a more patient, long-term decision. Pickens' absence from Las Vegas may frustrate fans looking for big names, but it shows that the team is finally prioritizing structure, chemistry, and development, the cornerstones of long-term success.